Hi.
Hey, Reid, how's it going?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Are you familiar with the sides?
Yeah.
Cool. So before we go ahead and do the entire audition, I'm gonna just ask you a couple questions. I'm gonna let you know I'm recording this so my teachers can see it and they give me some feedback. Okay?
Alright.
Cool. The first thing I want to ask you is how old are you, Reid?
8.
All
My
right.
birthday is January 27th, so.
Oh, it's coming up then, about a week.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What grade are you in?
4th.
Okay. And now I'm going to ask you about like some activities and stuff that you like to do. What do you do mostly for fun?
Playing on the computer, Minecraft.
Minecraft. Okay. I got an nephew that plays Minecraft all the time. All right. And when you go outside and play sports, what's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Okay. And when you do your schoolwork, what do you like to do the most?
Reading?
Reading. Not a big fan of math?
No.
Neither was I. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you, have you ever had any dance experience?
Yeah.
Oh, like what kind of dance?
Hip hop.
Okay.
And jazz. A couple of years ago, I think.
All right. Now, you do gymnastics, right?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the Thomas Flare?
No.
Have you ever
What
heard
is
of
that?
The flare is it's when like
Oh, I know the flare, but you said the Thomas flare. I didn't know those.
It's actually Thomas is the name of the guy that made the flare back in the 70s, so they call it the Thomas Flare, but they call it the flare for short.
All right.
So do you know how to do the flare?
Yeah.
Really? How many can you do?
My record's 4 in a row.
Oh, no, on mushroom. You can do the flare on the mushroom. He didn't have that
Oh.
I think he means on the floor.
Oh, that's hard.
It's really hard. It took me 3 years to learn how to flare. I can do 9, but it took a long time. You know. And you do it on the mushroom?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like impossible for me to like to flare on mushroom. So it's like backwards. But if we go ahead and do it, then I'll show you how to get better at it. Now, the next thing we'll go ahead and do is try the sides. Are you familiar with them already?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll read the action and I'll play the role of Mr. Funk, okay?
Okay.
All right. Santi, 9, is dancing around on the cardboard in the center of the room before his teacher, Reggie Funk Ridenhour, walks over. That's enough for today, Hopscotch.
Hey, Mr. Funk, I saw this flyer on the way here the other day, and I wanted to show it to you.
What you need a competition for, Hopscotch?
My mom can come, and I want to see how good I got.
Your mom shouldn't need a jam to see how dope you are.
Please, Mr. Funk, it's 2 versus 2, and I want you to come with me.
I don't know, Hopscotch.
But what about all that stuff you said about finishing strong and commitment to the move?
Well, jam is different, Hopscotch. It's a lot of people, a lot of pressure.
Come on, Mr. Funk, we've been doing all this training and stuff. We gotta enter. Look, there's even a cash prize.
All right. Let's get this money, Hopscotch.
Yes! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Now get this before I change my mind. And that's the scene. All right, that was pretty good, Reid. That was pretty good, man.
Thanks.
I think what I'll go ahead and do is I'll give you a redirection this time, okay?
All right.
I want to go ahead and have you read it this time as if you really, like, I'm not going to give in at all. Like, you really have to fight to get me to go do this, okay? Like, you're really excited to get me to do it, but you see that I'm not responding.
Okay.
Okay? Santi, 9, is dancing around on the cardboard in the center of the room before his teacher, Reggie Funk Ridenhour, walks over. That's enough for today, Hopscotch.
Hey, Mr. Funk, I saw this flyer on the way here the other day, and I wanted to show it to you.
You need a competition for Hopscotch.
My mom can come, and I want her to see how good I got.
Your mom shouldn't need a jam to see how dope you are.
Please, Mr. Funk, it's 2 versus 2, and I want you to come with me.
I don't know, Hopscotch.
But what about all that stuff you said about finishing strong and commitment to the move?
Well, the jam is different, Hopscotch. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of pressure.
Come on, Mr. Funk. We gotta enter. Look, there's even a cash prize.
All right. Let's get this money, Hopscotch.
Yes! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
All right. That was pretty good, Reid. That was excellent.
Yeah, I forgot that we've been doing all this training and stuff, so.
Oh, it's all right. But you picked it up well. Is your mom there with you?
Yeah.
Can I talk to her for a second?
Sure.
Hey, I don't think I brushed my hair yet. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. It's fine. It's early in the morning. But I was gonna ask you. Well, I'll tell you a couple things about it. So I shoot in April. I shoot from the 1st all the way to the 6th. And if I went ahead and decided to go with you guys, I'd like to have you there like 2 or 3 days in advance to go over some dance choreography and stuff. Would that be cool?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about coming the 4th of April.
No, it's the 1st. I actually have the schedule here. Let me go ahead and make sure I got it down correctly. But it's very early April. It's like the first day. Is there any scheduling conflicts you have?
The scheduling conflict that would happen if it went into that weekend, that includes the last weekend of March, is he's booked on a steampunk film project.
Okay.
I am?
Yeah.
I thought we were done with steampunk.
No, it's a web series and...
Wait, we're with the space capsule and stuff? Or?
No, it's the one where you get to kill the guy with the board with nails in it.
Hey.
Anyway.
Sounds like fun.
So I would need to check with them and see how firm their dates were. If it was going to be into April, then that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Now I've double checked the schedule here, and the first day of photography would be the 3rd. Thursday, April 3rd. So that would be the first actual day of shooting. However, I would like it if I could get him as early as the 1st or the 2nd to go over choreography and
That's fine. It's just I thought you were talking about we would start photography on the 1st, and you'd want him to come a few days earlier. That pushes into that steampunk shoot.
Got it. Okay, so
but after that weekend, we could come on down. He's homeschooled, so he can take his work with him.
Great. And aside from that, are there any questions that you have for me?
No, not at this point.
Right, great.
So.
Well, it was great chatting with you this morning. What I'm going to do is I'll show this over to my professors. We're required to get approval from our professors before we cast, so they can give us feedback and advice. And I'll show this to them, see what they think, and I'll give you guys a call back later.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you.